When I took part in the underwater films at St John's, I realised then just how important water temperature was. Those tiny spikes when it was cold, you could really see the fish moving in and feeding with gusto, just with an increase in like 1 degree. And unless you've got a thermometer with you on a fishing session, you're unlikely to see that day to day and actually be able to correlate your results accordingly. With the deeper, along with all the other features, you're able to measure the water temperature throughout the day. So, you know, you can adjust where you fish, where you cast. You'll be able to find pockets of water that is slightly warmer than somewhere else. And that is definitely going to play a part in the location decision that you make. When I was a keen carp angling youngster, I loved nothing more in the winter months than to go around any new lake that I was fishing with a notepad and my marker rod. And it would take me days. I'd walk around different swims, cast it out, feel around and try to get a picture of where I'd be fishing as it warmed up. Now with the Deeper Pro Plus, all of that is out the window. You've got the GPS mapping mode, so what would take me days to find out, I can do in a matter of hours. And by having the split screen, you can actually see what you're going over, so you get a bit of a mental picture of what's out there, and the contour map that's going to tell you all the depths. And if you really want to, you can share it on Lakebook as well, so you can tell your friends about all the good research you've done, and then they can go and nick the fish out the swim that you were going to attempt to catch. Carp fishing is full of myths and hearsay, and there's no better ones than some of the spots that are described to you on certain lakes. You know, you'll be told that there's this savage bar coming up or this big old trough. Put it deeper out and you find out for sure exactly what is out there. I recently fished the Blue Lake at Broome, part of the embryo roster, and I was told the lake was going to be quite barren. Put this out and it was anything but barren. It was like an egg box, and that's the beauty of one of these. Very quickly you find out exactly what is in front of you. You can adjust your setup accordingly, you can pick the spots much better and more efficiently, and you're fishing just better instantly. You all know how much I love using zigs, and the Deeper makes that even more effective. Especially if you're visiting a new venue, you can arrive there and rather than putting a marker float out to find the depth, a couple of casts with a Deeper just across the surface is going to tell you exactly how deep the lake is, and you're going to be able to get the right depth of zig out there straight away. That makes this a wonderful tool for zig fishing. Yes.